evil.
Okay. So, like, what, like, take a million is this?
Introduce us, Craig.
Okay, I'm Craig.
I'm Matty.
I'm Mike.
And
I'm also Batman.
Not Batman.
I could be Batman. If anyone's gonna be Batman here, it'd be me. You'd be, I don't know. Craig would be Green
And
Lantern.
that lack of strength would ultimately lead to
I
their
have no
destruction.
strong feeling one way or the other.
You Ryan Reynolds, you get the girls.
I can go for that.
Consequences of their actions. But there would be no forgiveness.
Matty gets to be voiced by the guy who also
Only
plays
they
Lex.
had had the courage to fight.
I almost said Supernatural then, Smallville.
It's
You've
true
been
that
watching
once
that
the
lately?
wheels
It's
of
all the
justice begin
same.
to turn,
They're completely different.
Both on TV, aren't they?
Well, Supernatural's better. It doesn't build it to a fight at the end of the season, which it doesn't deliver every season.
my last escape.
I've got her in rap mode now.
I'm gonna be wrong.
I was gonna say, isn't there a game we're supposed to be playing?
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
It's a good job, I think, that after the first game, Capcom got a bigger budget for following Resident Evil games. Because if you had to do 2 and 3 with the same hokey acting that you got in the first one, although mind you, the voice acting isn't really that much better.
There are only 2 years between these games. I'm pretty sure it was 1997, the first one. Or 6.
6, I think.
Yeah, but why was everyone falling over? You know, there's all zombies.
Because that's what you do in a
Have you
panic
never-
situation.
Have you never seen a horror film before? If ever anything starts going wrong, the first thing you have to do is fall over.
And then,
Also, I
And
mean,
then run away.
I
and then-
can understand, like, you know, how if there's all of them, how they get infected. But it must have started out with only a couple. They kind of slow. Why didn't everyone just boot it in the chest?
Well, it started off with the rats, didn't it?
Yeah, but I'm saying, well, it must only start with people getting infected. I mean, how many people went down in the sewers to get infected by the rats? I mean, are we to believe this is some kind of city of squalor that everyone's got rats in their houses?
I don't know.
I don't think anyone's ever raised that.
And also, you know, typical of all horror stories, an entire police force or an entire armed group can't stop them. But one person on their own.
She knew to shoot them in the head.
And
All those bullets, you think a couple straight ones would have taken out some of the in the head.
Not this again.
We're joining.
That's the mark of a professional player right there.
And that's why I'm not doing it.
We have come to a unanimous agreement that between the three of us, Matty is technically best at Nemesis. Which is why he will be doing all of the Nemesis encounters.
I don't think it's technically, I think he just is.
You just run away. I don't know why.
I'm sorry, have you seen that guy? Why would I stand there?
September
He can
28th,
rape your face with his hand.
It's not automatic, he raped space.
Oh, the
Nemesis
space
is just
train!
still on the park for me.
I'm still alive.
I think we should probably point out that we are actually drinking at this point, so we're probably going to get worse as time goes on.
Yeah.
I think this game, it might just be, you know, I love you, man.
By about what, 5 minutes in when we just lose all focus like usual?
Yeah.
Men, we can't focus on it.
Well, 5 seconds in, I started remembering about Smallville.
How dare you tell me to go
Has
back
this guy got
outside?
just one sleeve?
I'm sorry.
I think that's
He just
selfish.
lost his daughter outside. Have you no heart?
How dare you tell him to go
And
outside?
his sleeve. And that's the sign of shoddy work. And zombies, you know, they're not the strongest. Obviously, one's grabbed it and just pulled it off.
Yeah, that's a logical solution.
So maybe if he bought a better shirt,
It's a suit as
he
well.
could have
as well.
saved his daughter.
Yeah,
I
but
also
it's-
love that little thing he does with his hands there, where he kind of goes like, "Come at me, bro."
Should we start them again? Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Told you.
Also, just going to point out now, for the record, this is not going to be like, this isn't a 100% run or a speed run. This is just.
We'll just try and do it as best as we can.
This is just for shits and giggles. Preferably more giggles than shit.
I never found out like the 5th time playthrough this. I refused to use first aid page because I thought they would like lower your
Affect your
rank,
ranking.
but they don't.
You get enough herbs lying around anyway.
I know, but at the end you get a first aid box off Nemesis, don't you? So you just use that. And like when you pick up first aid sprays.
Well, you might, but I would.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you get the
Get 2 off them actually.
thing that puts you can fit 3 first aid sprays in, can't you? Alright, now, we haven't mentioned this yet. We never talked about this before we started. Have we decided what we're going to do with the gunpowder in the game?
I know what to do. I know what to do gunpowder in the game.
No, but what I mean is, are we stockpiling it to make magnum ammo, or are we going to try and refine to make the stronger
If I need to,
handgun and shotgun shells?
if you want me to beat them outside the police station and put these in here for now, put the first aid right. Nearly fucked up your inventory.
Yeah, health goes up, items go down. That's always the way.
Oh,
It's just.
we're gonna save it. Might as well pick up a nickel and now put it in the box.
I mean, if
Well,
you
if
want
the
to
last time that we tried to do one of these, which failed miserably, was the first Resident Evil, and we got to the rear guardhouse.
Did we?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
where the big spiders are.
Oh yeah.
And we'd gone all that way without saving, and when we got there, we couldn't find a single ink ribbon anywhere.
Yeah. Well, we did find one, didn't we, on the table?
Yeah.
But that was just appallingly bad. Wait, we did 2 as well. Wasn't the sound messed up on that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound never came out at all. You
The
could
sound-
hear once.
The game volume was too loud. Couldn't
Yeah.
hear our voices.
Which, depending on who's watching, they might actually prefer that.
They can always just turn it off. It's, you know. Unless they know us, then they're obliged as our friends to watch.
Yeah.
Right, I'm pretty sure, depending on, we're gonna get the Magnum in the police station.
Is that how that works?
Like that. I've got Resident Evil 1 controls in here.
Well, we only did try that yesterday, so I don't blame you. Are you going? Oh, you got to go down there, haven't you, to get the lighter fluids?
He was a speedy little bastard.
I can't see the light coming through the window.
To pull the curtain
Whoa!
over.
Run away!
I'll just pull that.
No fault.
Whoa. Which side, left or right?
Both dead.
Is that any better?
Yeah, it's better.
Oh, Jesus. Is that how it decides, like, what weapon you get when?
What do you mean, like which way you go?
Yeah.
No, it depends. You know, if the door opens by itself, when the zombies burst through, I'm pretty sure that's when you get the Magnum. But if you have to open it yourself, that's when you get the grenade launcher, the thing.
And then
You get the Magnum in the
isn't the power station?
Power station, yeah.
It doesn't matter because you're not even going to use that for Nemesis, aren't you?
Yeah, and the hunters.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But you don't count the hunters till the clock time.
That's true.
I thought it was the hospital.
Well, the hospital.
He is because he basically think, don't they? A lot more
It's
like
when you play as Carlos for the first time.
Hold on, did we miss the zombie thing?
What zombie thing? Was that in this one, or
I thought it was this one.
was it 2? That's something else that we should probably clarify. It's a running thing between the 3 of us that there's at least one zombie in one of these games, which for some reason right now we can't recall which one, where he's got an unique death sound, where you shoot him as he falls to the ground, instead of moaning, he actually makes a noise that sounds a bit like eeeew.
Maybe he's trying to say EU. I mean, look at what she's wearing. She looks like a whore.
That's something else as well. That outfit still has more storage capacity than Chris's from Resident Evil 1.
And that man was wearing pants.
How dare he wear pants?
Wearing pants and a jacket. She's wearing a mini skirt and a boob tube and has got...
I mean, she's got that, like, what is it, like a jumper thing or something tied around her waist.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bother helping.
No, I never do. I just just get the
Is that
like
Brad? He likes Brad?
There's like a picture or something, isn't there? Or...
You know who he kind of looks like? You know the guy that played the president in Independence Day?
oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Bill Pullman?
Yeah. He looks like him.
He was Lone Star as well in Spaceballs.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't really watch that film with Lone Star, do you?
No, you watch it for Dark Helmet.
True. And the Emperor.
How long are we playing now?
10 minutes.
We're already further than when
Why
we were playing
isn't
the first.
someone
We're not for
doing
like an hour or
something
two.
about this?
I didn't know you were
It's
still
because
alive, Jill.
we haven't played it
The
in
police aren't
years.
trained for this kind of
Well, I'll do.
situation.
I'll play up until the
What could
first
they
Nemesis,
do?
and now that one of you take over.
Okie doke.
Listen, he's
We're
coming for us.
we're
But what
kind
could
of
have
I
done?
might
decided
save
to
it.
hold
I might save it because I haven't
at
played this
the
game.
police
You'll
just
see.
outside the police
I
station.
might die.
No, we've decided we're going to save a run
He's after
through
Stars
of
members.
the
There's no
first
escape.
Resident Evil for when our friend Jay can be available, because he never had a childhood and because he never played any of these early
He's-
Resident Evil games.
He never played any of the best games ever to come out on the PlayStation.
But it means most importantly that he was denied the experience of. Oh, that was nice. The experience of the living legend that is Barry Burton.
Yeah.
He's a living legend.
So we need to make sure that we can be there for his first ever experience of.
It
we
gets
gonna-
a rope and then just comes in. Besides, it's rope. You can burn rope anyway. I'll take more than that, but-
You're being ranty again, mate.
I'm sorry, but you know.
That was
why don't
smooth.
you just step back and let the thing explode more?
Don't know.
Wait, well, but you never have to go back down there again, do you?
Dog's on fire.
Don't give a shit.
Okay.
Sometimes I wish you were on fire.
I was
'Cause
on, I
you're
was on
pyro-
fire once.
Should have
I
power.
must say I didn't like
I am a
it.
bit of a pyromaniac. Oh, the matches!
No, Mike.
But I like fire. Fine, I'll put the matches away.
What do we do?
Stash the herbs. And are we making the bullets now, or?
Yeah, we'll make a lot of bullets. Right, is it strict? Yeah. If I remember right.
Great, I think you sunglasses
Oh,
are broke.
god damn it. I apologise.
You leave by accident. Those sunglasses are broken for a reason. I found them nailed to
Did we
the
find them?
shutters outside the back entrance to a club in
Oh,
town.
and I just put them on my face. Oh. I'm gonna wipe my face on Matty now.
How dare you?
Now we're both
Is it
gonna get the T virus.
Is it combined, and if you do that, does that make more? Or that was cool. See, this is why we need Matty here. I don't think any of us would have ever figured that out.
Well, it actually tells you what to do in the.
In the-
It
Instruction
doesn't
book.
tell you though if you combine like a B to a 2. You'll think that 2 reds and a B would give you handgun ammo, but it gives you 20 shotgun shells.
Because it says all it says in the book is that gunpowder A makes handgun bullets, B makes shotgun shells, and C
Yeah.
makes magnum rounds. It also doesn't. I don't think it explains to you how you can mix the gunpowder with the grenade rounds to make the different
Yeah.
ones, like the freeze rounds and stuff.
Oh, they got a save. No, I save them too.
And I think yeah, it's in the exact same places where we are now.
I think you must have done a run through and there's just like bailed at this point.
No, that was me trying to do one, just while I was playing it and sort of like. I think it's my second
Nemesis
time
one,
through.
don't
I think it was my second time through.
So you wrap
So
your
with
face
the-
right now.
Spoilers, Matty. God.
God!
I don't think
I mean,
anyone's gonna be watching this, you know,
Who hasn't played the game before?
or to learn how to play the game.
Oh, if you want to learn how to play, then you were definitely in the wrong place.
Unless you're watching Matty take down him. I've waited years to see Matty take down him, so this is an experience for me as well.
Have you never seen? Oh, the pressure's on now, Matty.
Jesus Christ.
I get the feeling that camera's trying to look a bit scared.
We've got
She could have haircut too. That's the important thing is that, you know, zombies.
Practicality. Practicality.
Can't talk about practicality.
Fatality.
True.
She's still got the worst reaction though. She just remembers now to pull out a gun.